what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Volunteers will kick it away first. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner will be knocked down. So Alabama's will be in a hole thanks to that short return. Legendary Tennessee coach General Bob Neyland used to say you never know what a football player is made of until he faces Alabama. We're about to find out what everybody's made of, guys.
Yes, we are, and this rivalry is so great. Growing up in the South, man, you knew the third Saturday in October was Throwdown, was big name Tennessee, big name Alabama.
Oh, he's going to go up top. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Quarterback checking off. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's going to take off. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. To the air, it's Milroe. Quick strike complete. Still running at the 40. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. He's looking to throw it. Sends it downfield. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 14, set to kick this one away.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Volunteers offense will take the field for the first time. And I think we're going to see plenty of big plays, especially when you have a couple of guys who can spin the beam like these dudes, Jesse.
These are two guys that can reach every corner of the field. Every throw is...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. Gonna run it. It's Sampson. They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Got it set up on the outside. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. And the Vols will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Running it back, it's Adams. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Looking for a physical attack from the gunner. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. It's caught. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run, and he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Tennessee, 0.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Vols line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
On the run, it's Haynes. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Steps away. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Working that wide receiver screen. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Young. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They go to the draw. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Alabama pushing the tempo. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Now they'll run the draw. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Tide. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Northern Illinois is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Huskies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Toledo. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Coming after it. Pressure coming. And the Volunteers will send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Buys a little time with his feet. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Unloads to the wideout. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The incompletion on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 43. They'll put the tight end in motion. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the big fella. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Here comes that Alabama offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. He's going to run it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressive. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He'll try to do it himself. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another 1st down and yet another big gain. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Extending the play. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Back to pass, it's Milroe. They're trying to get to it. Finds his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
There's a couple of ways to deal with quarterbacks that can run like that so well. QB contain. Keep those ends outside and wide. Keep them in the pocket. And put a spy on them.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bama! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Tennessee, 3.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Matthews. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on 1st down from the 44. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to get to him. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And back to the air on 2nd down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. And the pass is intercepted. And the ball's free in the backfield. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, think of all the legendary players who've been a part of this game, and we have a few more vying for that status so far today in an always emotional battle between the Tide and Vols. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
And I love the quarterback's accuracy here. Hit him in stride, man. Hit him where he can catch the football and continue to run and do more damage after the catch like he did right there.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Thornton. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chain. He's going to throw deep right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The Volunteers send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Here comes that Alabama offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Tom.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Off he goes. Touchdown, Alabama! And the pummeling has started. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Michigan proves it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Wolverines team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Lost one deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Vols will line up to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. On the return, it's Adams. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Wants to throw on second down. Flushed out of the pocket. Complete downfield. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Going for the big play. And he's got it at the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the beatdown has ensued. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. The inside handoff. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. He wants to start this drive with a pass. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. That completion delivers a 1st down.
Here we go.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really good job by the defense seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the 1st. And they'll move the chains with the 1st down, but that might be it for the 3rd quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. It's a draw. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Gives it to the back on the draw. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Simpson. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Getting some heat. And they got him for the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. The Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the defense gets to the quarterback. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Feeling some heat. Got rid of it just in time. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Hamilton. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Here comes that Alabama offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Quickly complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Got a man, it's Miller. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. That last completion sets them up on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught close to the marker, it's Miller. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Caught on the outside, it's Miller.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He'll pull it down and run. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Trying to escape and get it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Going for it all. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a man, it's Simpson. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Wants to go up top. Coming after him. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The sportsmanlike thing to do might be victory formation. The stat hog would kick a field goal here. It's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. That last field goal was huge. Now it takes a touchdown to beat you and not a lot of time to get it if you cover the kickoff well. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And here we go, final play of the game right here. Comes out throwing on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.